Hi, welcome to a the Mix-Up channel. Please watch and enjoy.
Welcome to our channel. We are here to talk about Estêvão Willian. Estêvão Willian, Chelsea's new Brazilian jewel ready to light up the Premier League. When Chelsea signed Estêvão Willian, affectionately dubbed Messinho, in Brazil, many fans saw it as another long-term project. But it didn't take long for the 18-year-old winger to show that he is here to make an impact right now. From his explosive dribbling to his fearless confidence on the pitch, Estêvão has quickly become one of the most exciting young players in Europe. And today, as he begins what promises to be a defining season at Stamford Bridge, the football world is watching his every step. This post takes a deeper look at his journey, his early days in London, and the expectations surrounding him, plus a detailed breakdown of what Chelsea fans should watch for this season. A journey from Franca to football stardom. Born on the 24th of April 2007 in Franca, São Paulo, Estêvão's football story began like many Brazilian greats: barefoot games, neighborhood pitches, and a burning desire to make something of himself through the sport. His early promise was too bright to ignore. After standout moments with local youth sides, he moved to Cruzeiro, where his creativity, agility, and eye for goal turned heads across Brazil. But it was his move to Palmeiras that truly ignited his rise. There, he matured rapidly, scoring, assisting, and tormenting defenders almost effortlessly. By 16, he was already playing senior football. By 17, global scouts were swarming. And by 2024, Chelsea moved swiftly, securing him on a deal that sent shockwaves throughout Europe. His transfer wasn't just a purchase, it was a statement that Chelsea wanted the next generational Brazilian star in blue. Why Chelsea wanted him, and why he chose Chelsea. Chelsea's recruitment approach in recent years has leaned heavily into young, high-ceiling talent. But Estêvão was special. His combination of raw ability and football IQ is rare for someone so young. For Estêvão, the decision was personal and meaningful. Chelsea's reputation with Brazilian players, from Ramirez and Oscar to David Luiz and Thiago Silva, gave him confidence. So did the club's long-term sporting project, which focuses on development, patience, and building a core of young stars. And, of course, there was Eden Hazard, his childhood idol. For a young winger seeking growth, challenge, and inspiration, Chelsea was the perfect storm. Settling into London, a new stage of his life. Adjusting to life in a new country doesn't always come easy. But Estêvão arrived with maturity, humility, and a hunger to improve. He approached his early days quietly, observing teammates, adapting to the intensity of training, and putting in extra work behind the scenes. Coaches described him as quiet but competitive, focused, a fearless talent. He quickly earned the respect of the dressing room and impressed the technical staff with his ability to learn fast. Debut season fireworks, a star in the making. Once he officially joined the first team after turning 18, Estêvão wasted no time. Premier League debut. He stepped onto England's biggest stage with confidence, darting past defenders, creating chances, and showing that he wasn't intimidated by the league's physicality. Champions League moment. Then came a defining milestone, scoring his first goal in Europe while becoming one of the youngest goal scorers in Chelsea history. It was a calm, composed finish, something that felt more like a seasoned winger than an 18-year-old newcomer. Big game mentality. He also delivered huge performances in domestic matches, including a dramatic winner against Liverpool, cementing his reputation as a player who can handle pressure. The message was clear. Estêvão wasn't here just to fit in. He was here to make noise. What makes Estêvão special? 1. Dazzling dribbling. He has that classic Brazilian flair, tight control, quick shifts of direction, and the courage to take defenders on one-on-one. 2. Versatility. While naturally a right winger, he can drift into central spaces or switch to the left. His movement creates unpredictability, which makes Chelsea more dangerous in transition. 3. High football IQ. He sees passing lanes early. He knows when to accelerate and when to pause. His decision-making is mature beyond his years. 4. Winning mentality. Despite his age, Estêvão shows composure in big moments. He relishes the spotlight, not shrinks from it. 5. Work ethic. Coaches praise his discipline. He trains hard, listens, and constantly asks questions. Talent opens the door, but work ethic keeps you inside. Estêvão has both. What to watch this season? The Estêvão watchlist for 2025-26. Chelsea fans, neutrals, and football romantics, here's what you should keep your eyes on. 1. His chemistry with Chelsea's forward line. Whether he's linking up with Nkunku, Jackson, Mudryk, or another forward, Estêvão's passing combinations and overlapping runs will be essential. If he forms a reliable attacking trio, Chelsea's goal tally could rise significantly. 2. His development under pressure. Every young talent faces a point where the excitement turns into expectation. This season will test his consistency, his physical endurance, his ability to perform in back-to-back matches, his emotional maturity. The Premier League is unforgiving, but Estêvão has already shown he has the temperament to handle it. 3. His goals and assist numbers. This season, his output will be carefully watched. Even if he doesn't score every week, his creativity, key passes, chance creation, and involvement in build-up will be vital indicators of his progression. 4. Champions League nights. Chelsea fans love a European hero. Estêvão's fearlessness makes him a perfect fit for Champions League football. Watch for his dribbling against top European defenders, his composure in away matches, his readiness to influence knockout games. Big stage, big heart. 5. His growth into a fan favorite. Supporters already love his energy, humility, and flair. It won't be long before kids wear his name on shirts. Fans chant his name at Stamford Bridge. The media starts comparing him to Brazilian greats who came before him. The personality and style are there. Now it's about consistency. 6. How well he adapts to tactical adjustments. Chelsea's managers often tweak tactics based on opponents. How Estêvão adjusts, whether that means pressing harder, tracking back deeper, or staying wider, will be a key storyline. Final thoughts. A future star being carved before our eyes. Estêvão Willian isn't just a prospect. He's a player who can change games. A teenager with the swagger of a seasoned pro. A Brazilian talent with the world at his feet. His journey is just beginning, but he's already giving Chelsea fans a reason to dream. This season will reveal how far, and how fast, he can go. If the early signs are any indication, Estêvão is on track to become one of the Premier League's brightest young stars. Chelsea's future is blue, and Estêvão is painting it beautifully. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Please follow us on all social media platforms. Subscribe, like, comment and share.